We're here at Twickenham today for the Aviva Premiership Launch. It's a sign that the big competition is just around the corner, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great, a lot of work has gone into the pre-season so far, and we've still got a little bit of fine-tuning to do over the next week or so, but pretty much ready for the kick-off now, and this sort of signifies that we're close.
And you look at the directors of rugby, they've got the captains down here today. You've obviously had a good look at everyone's squads. It looks like it's going to be as competitive a tournament as ever, even if not more so.
Yeah, I think more so this year, I think, when you look at the squads and the teams involved. And it's something that we have to be very mindful of, because we were able to beat the top four teams, but sometimes we weren't as good at the teams who stand outside that top four. So a big focus for us is our consistency in terms of that, bringing that winning mentality to all games.
Tom, we're here at the Aviva Premiership Launch, and I guess you're here with all the directors of rugby, all the other captains. It brings it home to you that the season's just around the corner.
Yeah, that's it. It's one of those times of the year now where the season's just about to start. It's really exciting, yeah, all the captains, and lots of media stuff today to do. So yeah, it's been busy, but been a good day. And
it's the first of these launch events that you've been to. How have you found it with all the TV, radio commitments, etc.?
Yeah, they make it pretty smooth and easy for you. It's all pretty handy. You just got to chat to the guys. They're all pretty friendly, so it's all right.
And you've been outside on the pitch doing some photography with the other captains. And I know you've played here with Hartbury in the past. You'd dearly love to do so again with Gloucester, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. I know we're fortunate enough to play Wasps here later in the year, and it's somewhere, of course, you want to play the final here, and hopefully we can give ourselves a chance of doing that.
But for now, all the focus obviously is on Sale, September the 7th at Kingsholm. You must be hugely looking forward to that.
Yeah, definitely. It's an absolutely massive one. If we get a good start, we know we can build a bit of momentum and carry it into the rest of the season. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Obviously, we kick off at home to Sale a week on Saturday. That's going to be a huge occasion at Kingsholm, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very important game. I think the first block of 5 games is really important to us. To get a good start is going to be absolutely critical. And we've got this weekend where we play Plymouth and the Scarlets, which will allow us to finely tune last couple of tweaks, and then it's pretty much heads on and ready to start with a bang.
Now, you mentioned that double header. It's going to be good for some of the new boys to get their first run out at Kingsholm, and good for the Gloucester crowd to get their first sight of them as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It was a little bit of a gamble and a risk in terms of making sure we had enough players to fulfil the 2 fixtures. But I think it's absolutely the right thing to do, because still at this stage, there are still 1 or 2 decisions you have to make around the starting team, and everybody needs to be given an opportunity to show where they are. And that was the rationale behind it. Plus, I think it's a fabulous occasion. Obviously, in the second game, there's a little bit of a personal situation there as well. But the way I'm looking at it is fantastic. I've been associated with the Scarlets for a long, long time. I'm now at Gloucester in my second season. I'm loving every minute of that. And 2 teams that I hold very dearly will come up against each other. And obviously, I very much have my Gloucester hat on.
And obviously, on the evening, may the best team win.
Yes, absolutely.
Nigel, thank you.